Welcome back to day 6 of ILW. Aegis is still in the expo hall and we've got some things to cover. By the time you see this, we'll be done with one wave, so there's just 2 waves left to pick up the Idris P or the Javelin. If those are ships you want, time to get them is today. Then this weekend, May 25th and 26th, we have the Drake and Kraken and the Privateer version of it available on these 3 waves. Day 2 of Aegis being in the expo hall brings us the Harbinger. Cool ship, $20 discount. And we've got plenty of options over here. Let me go through them here. The Wardens had one Warbond CCU over the past, I don't know how long it's been out. Maybe 5 years now at this point, maybe even more. 2019, 18, 17. Yeah, it's been out for a while. But it's only had one, so it's relatively rare. The Harbinger itself, just so people know, it's had a couple. It's had 2, I think, that I can think of. One last year. Maybe last year, maybe it was 2022. Looks like it was September of 2022. And then this one. So just 2 for the Harbinger. So it's relatively rare. Warden, like I said, has had 1 in the past, so it's relatively rare as well. The Mercury, the MSR, has had quite a few. Seems like it's had quite a few. Plus it's had a special Warbond edition with the Best in Show back in 2022 IAE. I think I actually have that one. So it's not rare at all. This is probably the best choice. I'm going to say that right off the top. MSR is probably the best choice unless you have something that connects already. Apollo is a concept that's pretty close in price. I mean, you'd spend 20 to save 20 and you'd lose your savings most likely. I would not pick the Apollo Triage. The Corsair doesn't make a bad choice. It's had quite a few Warbonds, maybe 5 or so. But again, you're spending 20 to save 20 again, whereas with the MSR, you're only spending 10. Scrolling down the list here, Inferno, Ares, Ion, they're both relatively rare. They've only had maybe 2 or 3, and looks like maybe the end of IAE in 2021. Then again in January of 2022. So probably, the Red Festival, I guess that would be. Maybe it was just twice during the Red Festival. And then once last year at this time. So Invictus of last year, the Inferno had a Warbond sale as well. But look, we're leaving too much on the table. We're leaving an extra 10 on the table regardless, even down for the 400i. The 400i has had 3. So it's probably a better choice, the Inferno and the Ion at coming back, because you may already have one in your stall. For the it's 240 as well, so you're leaving more. It's paying 30 for it. Yeah, that's probably off the list. I would still go with the Mercury, guys. Maybe the Warden as a second choice. Other than that, you're leaving another $10 on the table. You're jumping $10 to the next tier, so I would definitely recommend the MSR. So as far as new Warbond CCUs, the Harbinger is the only one that we got added today, but the Firebird and Retaliator still remain. My guess is because of the revamp to the Retaliator and the new nature of the Firebird, they're probably going to leave these in until the end of Invictus. They did say they were going to leave every day, so maybe this is a mistake, but if they leave it for 2 days, maybe it's just for the Aegis 2-day sale. I don't know. My guess would be that they're going to remove them Anvil. So when Anvil begins tomorrow, my guess is that these will get kicked off. Looks like they just had a special 2-day sale because of the new ship and the revamp of the Retaliator. But I guess you get one more day to make up your mind about which one you want to buy. But nothing else new down here. Nothing else new in the Warbond department. I did want to bring up for the standalone ships, they have added all the different modularity choices for the Retaliator. So they have the Warbond Retaliator, the base model, with nothing unlocked. They got the standalone that's not Warbond. Then they've got down here somewhere, they've got cargo enabled, so it's cargo module. Then they have the non-Warbond cargo module. Then down further, they have the torpedo module enabled, and then they have for Warbond, and then they have the non-Warbond version. And I thought there was one more. Maybe it was the package. I think in the packs they have all 3. I'm going to show them. Again, I never recommend you go for the packs, guys, but I wanted to let you know that it is available. Retaliator with all modules in a Warbond and non-Warbond form. They also added the Saber triple pack. I think the rest is stuff we've already gone over. Yes, maybe, sort of. No, there's a couple one. Mirai complete pack, all the Mirai ships and or vehicles. Same with Tumbril, so those are new. And I think the Ursa Adventure Pack was new too. I think this one's new. Looks like what is that, a Connie Taurus maybe? Oh, Aquila. It's the Aquila. My bad. I should have known from the paint scheme. I cover it because it's Warbond. That's about it. I don't recommend these. You can always get them cheaper through the CCU game, guys. Every time. Without fail. If they actually made a pack that was cheaper than the CCU game, I would probably buy it. Because that would basically be 3 ships cheaper than you could possibly get them in any other way. So I just doubt that's going to happen. I really do. Thank you once again for tuning in, and I hope this information helps you make really good choices on the CCU chains. Save some cash out there, folks. Zi-Tek, out.